Hi there and welcome to my channel. If you're looking for fun, engaging, and effective ways to learn English reading and spelling skills, you've come to the right place. I'm Mrs. Gomez, and here on my channel I create videos designed to help you, your children, or your students master English literacy. Whether you're just starting out or brushing up on the basics, my videos are here to help make learning easy and enjoyable. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to learn with you. Let's get started. Let's review some concepts we have learned. A base word is a complete English word. We also learned about suffixes. A suffix is a letter or letters added to the end of a base word. A suffix can change the meaning or the usage of the base word, and we always circle suffixes. There are two types of suffixes. There's vowel suffixes because they start with vowels, and there's consonant suffixes because they start with consonants. Base word plus a suffix is called a derivative. Today we're going to review all the suffixes we have learned, which are just two. We know consonant suffix S means more than one. Cats. I have two cats. And we know vowel suffix, ing, the act of doing right now, filling. I am filling my glass with milk. Now, I'm going to show you two base words plus suffixes I have written down over here. Okay? We have our base word tip plus suffix S, which gives us tips. We have base word land plus vowel suffix ing, which gives us landing. Notice how the suffixes are spelled. When we added them to the base word, did the spelling of the suffix change? No, it didn't. That is our new learning concept today. That the spelling of a suffix does not change. When you have learned how to spell and how to read the suffix, it will stay the same. We are going to review our letters and the sounds that they make. Digraph ng, ring, ng. Make sure you're saying them with me. T, tomato, t. D, dog, d. O, olive, ah. O, o. S, rose, z. F, fire, f. K, kid, k. A, apple, a. A. N, nine, n. N, sink, n. I, itch, I. I. H, hat, h. S, salad, s. L, lemon, l. G, game, g. P, pig, p. C, cat, k. Okay, go ahead and take out your paper, take out your pencil, and let's write our numbers 1 through 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We have 15 sounds that we have learned. So look at my mouth, repeat the sound after me, name the letter that makes that sound, and then write the letter. Number 1, S. S, final position, SS. S, final position, SS. 2, Z. S, voiced. 3, ng. Digraph NG, comma, N. Digraph NG, comma, N. Number 4, N. N. 5, F. 6, G. G. 7, L. L. 8, T. T. Number 9, K. K, comma, C. 10, H. 11, P. P. 12, I. 13, O. 14, A. 15, D. Good job. Okay, we're going to learn a new spelling strategy today. When I make the k sound, what are the 2 ways you can spell it? Right, K, comma, C. Today, we're going to know when to use the K and when to use the C. Let's look at these words right here. I'm going to say the word, you repeat the word after me. Kid, kiss, skit. Okay, where are you seeing the K or the K? Right, you're seeing it in the initial position and in the medial position. And you heard it there as well. So anytime in the initial or medial and you're hearing the K sound, what letter are we using? Yeah, we're using a K. Now, right after the K, what letter do you see and what letter do you hear? Well, you see an I and you hear an I. So, that means before the I. So, initial or medial K is spelled K before an I as in I, or it could be the long vowel sound I. Okay, let's look at our next list of words. Repeat them after me. Cap, cod, tact. Where are you seeing that C? What positions? Right, initial, and where else? Right, medial. So initial and medial K sound is being spelled what in this case? Right, it's being spelled as C. A C before what letters? All right, yeah, before the A, the O, or consonant. A, O, or a consonant. That is our new learning today, and I have some concept cards for you. Initial medial K is spelled K before I, and that could be a long I or a short I sound, as in kid. Initial or medial K is spelled C before A, O, or consonant. And these could be either short A and short or long A sounds, short O or long O sounds, such as cat, cop, and class. We're going to practice that today in our application. We are going to read 4 words today, so take out your pencil and paper, and let's number 1 through 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to read 4 words. The very first word we're going to read is C-A-M-P-I-N-G. C-A-M-P-I-N-G. And we're going to follow our 8 steps over here. C-A-M-P-I-N-G. The very first thing is we're going to circle any suffixes. Do you see a suffix? Right. Suffix ing. And how do you pronounce suffix ing? Ing. Very good. And then if you look at this base word, we have 1 vowel, so that means the base word is 1 syllable long. Let's look for any consonants that we need to code. Digraph ng, K with the K back. There it is. What's the sound of K? K. And we have an S to code? No. And let's just look at the only vowels we have, because we just one. Is that vowel going to be in a closed or open? Right, it's closed. A vowel in closed syllable short, code it with a brief. What is the sound of short vowel A? A. Can you read that word? Camping. Very good. Let's go to number 2. C-O-P-S. C-O-P-S. Let's go over here. Step 1, circle suffixes. Well, we do have a suffix S. And while we're with suffix S, we need to figure out if it's going to be a S or a Z. And let's look at the P. What sound does it make? Touch your throat. P. Voiced? No. Unvoiced, so the S is going to remain unvoiced. So what does it sound? S. Okay, do we have any consonants we need to code here? Yeah, the C. Let's put a K back on it. What sound does C make? K. Okay, we have how many vowels in our base word? 1. And they're not separated by any consonants, so that means it's just going to be a 1 syllable base word. Okay, let's go ahead and code that vowel. A vowel in closed syllable short, code it with a brief. What's the sound of short vowel? Can you read that word? Cops. Very good. Let's go to number 3. S-K-I-P-S. S-K-I-P-S. Do we have any suffixes? Yep, suffix S. Let's figure out what sound it makes. What sound does P? Is it vibrating? P. Does that mean the S is going to vibrate? No. What sound is it going to make? S. Okay. Do we have any consonants we need to code here? No. Let's go into our vowel. We have 1 vowel, so it's a 1 syllable base word. A vowel in closed syllable short, code it with a brief. What is the sound of short vowel I? Eh. Can you read that word? Skips. All right, this is going to be our longest one. C-O-N-T-A-C-T-S. C-O-N-T-A-C-T-S. All right, do we have any suffixes there? Yeah, we have suffix S. Let's figure out the sound of suffix S. What's the sound of T? T. Is it vibrating? No, that means S is not going to vibrate. What's the sound of that S? S. Very good. Let's look at our base word here. How many vowels do you see? Yeah, you see 2 of them. Are they separated by any consonants? Yeah, so that means it's going to be a 2-syllable base word. Let's really hone in over here on our 8 passes we're going to make. The second one, we're going to be coding some consonants. Do we need code any digraphs? Any C's? Yeah, we have a C. We're going to put a K back on it. What's the sound of a C with a K back? K. Here's another C. Let's put a K back on it. What's the sound of a C with a K back? K. All right. Now we need to go 3. We need to find our vowels and mark them. O is a vowel. A is a vowel. Step 4. We need to mark the consonants that we find between the 2 sounded vowels. Here are 2 sounded vowels. We're going to mark the consonants in between. We're not worried what comes before or what comes after, just what's in between. N is a consonant. T is a consonant. Step 5, in a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, we divide between the 2 consonants. This is going to be syllable 1, this is syllable 2. Step 6, let me pull up step 6 for a second. Step 6, we are going to accent that first syllable. Step 7, we're going to code our vowels. So this vowel right here is an occlusal. Code it with a brief. What's the sound of short vowel O? Ah. This A is an occlusal. Code it with brief. What's the sound of short vowel A? Ah. Step 8, we're going to read it. Contacts. Contacts. Very good. Okay, we're going to spell 4 words today. So go ahead, make sure you have your paper, your pencil, and let's go ahead and write our numbers 1 through 4. 1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're spelling 4 words. And we're using our new learning today. We learned that initial medial K is spelled K before I, as in kid. Initial medial K is spelled C before A, O, or consonant, as in cat, cop, and class. Okay, the very first word we're going to spell is skid. Repeat that word. Okay, let's make a line for every sound we're hearing. Skid. Okay? We hear 4 sounds. How are we going to spell the S? Right, with the S. How are we going to spell the K? We got 2 choices. It depends on what this sound is. So let's skip that for now and let's hear what this sound is. Sk, I. It's an I. How are we going to spell it I? Right, with an I. So if we're spelling it with an I, which of these are we going to use? Where do you see that I at? Right, so we're going to spell it with what letter? K. And the last sound is D. D. Can you read that word? Skid. Very good. Let's go to number 2. The word is class. Repeat that word. All right, let's say it slowly, writing a line for each sound. K, L, A, S, K. Okay, we have 2 choices. Let's listen for that sound that comes after it. L. What's a L? That's an L. An L, is it a vowel or a consonant? Right, it's a consonant. And where are we seeing the consonant at up here? Right, there it is. So what letter are we going to use? C. K, L, A. What's an A? A. What's a S? S. 1 S or 2 S's? Right, 2 S's. This is our floss rule. Remember, when you have a 1-syllable base word with a short vowel, it's 1 syllable because that's 1 vowel. That vowel is short. And we're hearing s at the bottom here. We got to spell it with 2 S's, okay? That is our floss rule. Read that word. Class, very good. Let's move to number 4. The word is packed. Okay, let's make a line for every sound. P, A, K, T. 4 sounds. What's a P? P. What's a A? A. What's a K? Well, it could be a K or a C. Let's listen for that last sound here. T. What's that? T. A vowel or a consonant? A consonant. So which rule are we going to follow here? Right. Initial medial K is spelled C before A, O, or a consonant. So this letter is a C. Read that word. Packed. Very good. And our very last one is skin. Let's make a line for every sound. S, K, I, N. What's a S? S. K. 2 choices. Let's skip it for now and go to that 3rd sound. I. I. All right, so which one would it be? Right. It's going to be a K. Last sound is N. And read that word. Very good, skin. Let's review some concepts. Initial or medial K is spelled C before A, O, and consonants, as in cat, cop, and class. Initial or medial K is spelled K before I, as in kid. When we want to show that something belongs to a plural, more than one someone or something, we add an apostrophe. This shows ownership or possession, as in Ant's hill. The hill belongs to the ants. Article A is used before words that begin with a consonant, such as in a pan or a pan. Article An is used before words that begin with a vowel sound, as in an ant. N in front of K is pronounced ng, as in sink. Initial S is pronounced as in sat. If suffix S follows an unvoiced consonant, the S is unvoiced, as in tips. If suffix S follows a voiced consonant, the S is voiced, as in pans. S says Z after a short vowel sound, as in is. When we see 2 like consonants side by side, we mark one out. Its sound will hide. We do not pronounce both N's in the word in. When we want to show that something belongs to a singular someone or something, we add an apostrophe S. This shows ownership or possession, as in Anne's pen. The pen belongs to Anne. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a lesson. And if you know of anyone that could benefit from these videos, please share the channel with them. Let's grow our community of confident readers together. See you in the next video.